Mother Susan approaches the lamp, hands over the candles borrowed from the neighbor. Daughter Julie remains focused on her magazine, refuses to acknowledge the presence in the room. Susan tries to break the icy silence, claims the decision to report the boy was for safety, insists the birth certificate gives her the final say. Julie suddenly drops the book, asks when exactly the mother started acting like one, recalls the dark days after the father left, remembers Susan hiding under the covers for a week. Daughter had to beg her just to swallow some food. Teenager spent every afternoon scrubbing floors and sorting bills, even managed her own health checkups alone. Susan pleads that she was in a bad place, but Julie refuses to accept the excuse, believes the mom card is being used as a weapon, argues that a friend is now suffering because of this choice. Mother finds herself unable to argue, retreats up the stairs with a heavy heart. Meanwhile, Bree steps out of the hospital, leaves the man who traded her dignity for a secret mistress. Across the street, Gabrielle uncovers a hidden compartment, pulls out a leather bag filled with illegal documents, examines the proof of a life built on lies. Lynette walks through her own front door, observes the nanny effortlessly managing the chaos, feels like a stranger in her own kitchen. Bree marches toward a lawyer's office, prepares to dismantle the life she spent years perfecting. Back in the living room, Gabrielle sits by the hearth, stares at the flickering orange flames, grips the blue passport with trembling fingers, tosses the evidence into the heat, watches the paper curl and blacken. The narrator notes that trust is a delicate gift. Once shattered, the pieces never fit back together. Most neighbors eventually decide to rely only on themselves. Seems like the simplest way to stay safe. Only then can they avoid the sting of betrayal.